This is a Game Caviar production.
Not having in the Game Caviar Studios with another new game for the channel. Oh my god! Actually, this is a demo. This is Injustice Gods Among Us. It's the DC Comics version of Mortal Kombat, basically. And as you can see, the game is pretty wicked. One of the first things that I did when I first started playing is I looked to see if there were any sort of fatalities or anything. Look, I'm gonna be honest right now. I've known about this game. I've seen plenty of videos about it, but that's about it. I have not been following this game at all whatsoever. The demo was out, so the game has to be coming out pretty soon, probably in April. I don't know. So I'm being completely honest with you. There aren't any fatalities as like they do in Mortal Kombat, and I'm glad because that'd be stupid. What they do have are those special moves like you see, and I forgot what they call them. I forgot what they called them in Mortal Kombat, but you know, you'll see it in a minute. Not here because this wager thing popped up and I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't know what was going on, but I won it. So it's pretty cool. Basically, you have your special meters in the back on the bottom left and right. In a wager, you wager that power and whoever puts up the most wins, I guess. Normally, I don't know exactly how that works. Right now, it's all a mystery to me. But you do have interactive environments. You see how I just hit Wonder Woman with the damn garbage can, and she hit me with some acid from a truck. One of the things, well, not one, or another thing that I noticed in this game, I should say, is that they have a limited amount of people that you can play in the demo. Perfectly fine. It's a demo. And I'm okay with that. You can't play as Superman. This is the Xbox demo. I don't know if it's different on PS3. Like I said, I just turned on the Xbox and it said download this demo, bruh. And I was like, yeah. I'm a real big DC Comics fan, but not only can you not play as Superman, I can overlook that, okay, because they have Batman and Batman is pretty awesome. But what they did after the game was over, or the demo, was they showed a video, and it was like a commercial showing off all the features of the game. Superman was not mentioned at all. Like, he didn't even get shown in that video, and I watched every second of that video, and I didn't see him. So unless I'm blind, which I'm not, I didn't see Superman. I don't know what's up with the Superman hate. I know. See, there's another wager, and I don't know, man. This wager stuff is like a Rubik's Cube to me right now because I end up losing this one. Anyway, I know there was a comic book that what came out leading up to this game, but I don't know everything that happened in it. I do know some major, well, like one major plot hole, and if you really care about it, it's a spoiler alert, so like mute the video for maybe 5 seconds. But here it is. I know Superman killed Joker, and that caused a lot of people to like dislike him. So I don't know whether or not he's gonna be like a hero in this game. Is he a villain? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It intrigued me, and I'm thinking about getting this game now. See, that's my special move right there, which I think is pretty awesome. But Batman is a really cool character. You can also play as Wonder Woman or Lex Luthor, whom I just beat up in his special little suit. I don't know. I haven't played as those characters because, to be honest with you, I really don't like them that much. But I will if I manage to get this game. And I'm not saying I'm not going to get it, and I'm not saying I'm definitely am going to get it. I'm just saying if I do get this game, I plan on playing it as much as possible. I do know that when Mortal Kombat came out, they redid it and went back to the roots, kind of, sort of, and it was very popular. It still is very popular, and it was really good to play by yourself, but it was even better when you played it with somebody else. And this game is going to be the same way, basically. I mean, you know, you get a couple guys together and you start talking trash, and then you bring out this game. It creates an atmosphere that is really good and it's really competitive. You know, guys get together and you put them in some sort of competition. It's going to be competitive because the testosterone flows, and it's the same thing with women. You know, I know plenty of women who play video games and they're just as competitive as guys are. So, you know, it's not like it's just 4 guys. But speaking from my experience from playing games like this, it'll be a good multiplayer game. This is the last match. You play, at first you play against yourself, then you play against the other characters included in the demo. Now, there is no way that I know of to play as Doomsday, whom I'm playing against now. But if he's the boss in the game, like the main boss, I can understand that because he killed Superman. But I don't know for sure whether he'll be the final boss or not. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've just been lazily following this game. And I'm not gonna sit up here and bullshit you and act like I'm some damn expert on this game all of a sudden. But the reasoning behind Doomsday I can understand. Like I said, he killed Superman. Superman came back to life because I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the storyline, but it was really good when it happened. And I implore you, if you haven't read that storyline yet, or even read a synopsis, I would recommend you do that, because that was like a really big storyline in DC Comics, and it sent ripples throughout the whole DC universe. I don't follow comics as much as I used to when I was a teenager, so I have no idea what the storylines are now, but when I was a teenager and that shit happened, it was like big. It was like Superman is about to die. What? What are you talking about? Superman doesn't die, but Doomsday did it. Luckily for me, he came back, because Superman is like my favorite character in DC Comics and comic book characters altogether. Superman is it for me. That was like my favorite character when I grew up, and now it's still my favorite character. I should have won against Doomsday, and I got screwed, so I stopped recording because it kind of pissed me off. But after I stopped recording, I hit retry, and I busted his ass. This has been Injustice: Gods Among Us, Xbox 360. I'm not having it, and I'm out.
This has been a Game Caviar production. Like this video and subscribe for more.